Good morning, it's the next day. So this is a 3-day video here, but I am cooking this morning. I want to show you what I'm making. Actually, I think in the beginning of this video, the girls and I had made these jar lid covers for sourdough. It's been 2 days, so I had Mary take out most of the sourdough and we fed it again. And then I'm making sourdough pancakes with the discard because I didn't want to throw it out. And then last night, Mary made crackers for us. Let's see if I burnt these while I was talking. Oh, not too bad. Oh, yikes. Okay. Kind of hard to film and flip pancakes at the same time. Like I said earlier in this video, it's been a long time since I've actually made flour and water sourdough. Usually my standby is the potato flake version, which I really know and really like, but I wanted something simple for Mary to learn on because that's what she wanted. So we're doing the old-fashioned flour and water, and we're taking it slow, but I don't like to throw out any of the discard. I know many of you guys are with me on that. And so pancakes it is this morning. Get these guys done, and well, I'll come up with another recipe in 2 more days. We're at Lowe's. We have to get some more things for our investment property because we are in the process of finally getting the plumbing taken care of. So yes, it's been a long process, but things are looking up and we just have to get some supplies here at Lowe's.
Mom, take a video.
You wanna go get your phone?
I could. Hannah's being noisy.
Knees, elbows, and straight. Sure, you can hold. Who wants to hold them? Okay, you look great. So what's going?
We are back, and I've got a few minutes to work in the garden. I went to Amazon. I have always wanted hoops for my garden that look like that right here, and I finally bought some.
Hook up the hose.
Do you need, why don't you take it in the house and fill it up in the house? That would be a little bit easier, okay? Thank you. I've always wanted these hoops. Never pulled the trigger on buying them. I bought the fabric. I've had the fabric, but I've never used the hoops. And last year, a lot of the plants really did get squished down. So decided this year, we're gonna try some hoops. Ended up with 2 different kinds. You know, generally the same thing. They're fiberglass poles. I'm gonna set them up and see if I like one better than the other. I couldn't decide. And you know, you read the Amazon reviews and you're like, what should I do? So another reason for buying those is I have a bunny rabbit issue. And I like to, shall we say, peacefully coexist in the same yard with our animals. But the rabbit keeps eating my food and I'm frustrated by it. So that's another reason why I bought the hoops, is because I want to put the row covers on. And once these plants get big enough, they don't seem to be bothered. The rabbits don't come over here and eat them. But it's when they're tender, they eat them all. So this is the garden closest to the house here. I'm thinking I'm going to do 1 row cover there for those 2 beds, and then another row cover for here. I have to get them and see how they work out. Tomatoes are going to go in the sunniest section this year. We're rotating them. And then the peppers are going in the center section. You can see that this gets shade for the latter half of the day. So we're putting cabbage and broccoli and things like that all under row covers. And I will let you guys know if one is better than the other. The reviews, I spent a lot of time reading the reviews, and there's some that say, you know, this is great, this is best, and then you'll scroll down and you'll find some reviews that say this is awful. Whoopsie, pick it up before it all spills. Pick it up, pick it up. Did you get the water down your boot? Oh, okay. Good thing for muck boots. Okay, it'll be okay. Just a little wet. I'll let you know. I will put the links for these in my Amazon store. I don't notice a difference yet with them. We'll see if, you know, over the course of the summer, if they change. But I do have an Amazon store where I do link everything that I'm using in the garden. If you guys are looking for something, I'll put that Amazon link down in the description. I always suggest supporting local, but in my case, a lot of these things you can't get local. at least not in my area. So I do resort to Amazon, but if you have someplace local, please support your local businesses. I got the next plot planted and I am trying something really different. Not sure if it'll work. I have 2 cabbages in each section, so 2 there and 2 there. Celery and onions are in the corner. 3 things of lettuce, and then more onions here. And then over here I have some marigolds. So this is one of my adult marigolds. And then I have little seedlings that I just put in, 3 of those. And for my memory purpose later on, this is Charlestown V cabbage. And then over here is Wakefield. So I'm not sure. Those are just 2 different varieties I put in here. And I have the Danish ball head, which will probably go in the next section, but I wanted to get this section done first. An hour later, it's all done, and I put a poll on Facebook. You guys said the rabbits will eat right through this netting. I hope my rabbit isn't that hungry, because there's a lot of stuff around for him to eat other than my broccoli and Brussels sprouts and cabbage. So I put brick here, and then a branch here, and we'll see. We will see how this works. I mean, does that look like you're gonna want to eat that? No, you're a rat. No, rabbits don't want to eat this. Surely there's enough grass and clover and weeds that the rabbits will not eat my garden. But whatever the case, that's it for today. I put everything away. I'm gonna end the vlog here 3 days later. I hope you're having great gardening wherever zone and season you're in, and we'll see you for our next video.